is going on, air signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for you guys. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. That said, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love lives for today, November 22nd, 2018. For those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, judgment is coming up for us today. So definitely a call to action, decision to make from a situation that we thought was buried, gone, and done. So, oh boy. Some of us, it may just be that we have to make a decision about something that we thought we may never have to make again. It's very interesting. Let's go ahead and see what's happening. Strength. Yep, when the judgment card comes up, we definitely gonna need that. See what I'm saying? Something that we thought was gone, definitely coming back. The Wheel of Fortune in that situation definitely says that to me. You know, we got some thinking to do. Alright, y'all. So we have the Ace of Pentacles underneath here, the Eight of Swords. And is that the Ace of Wands? It is. Some of us, this is an X coming back for sure. And for some of us, it may not be. It just may be that there's a new opportunity at something long term, definitely. And I feel like the Eight of Swords definitely had a lot to do with that Ace of Wands. We may not have known what to do with that urge to do something new, to take action, right? Because the Ace of Wands is very much the action card of all of the aces. So it's like, okay, we have something that we are passionate about, let's make something happen, let's start something new. Okay, and I feel like there was, but the how or whatever happened in between there with that Ace of Swords definitely made you feel trapped at one period of time. And now you have the Ace of Pentacles. You're taking it a little slower, but still the ambition, still the enthusiasm behind it, but just more of a practical approach, and with the intention of making something more practical, long-term commitments of some sort, right? A new job. You know, there's a lot of new things that can come from this. So this is excellent. Now, the heart of your reading, it talks about strength. We're going to need bravery. We're going to need strength, willpower to push forward, all of that goodness. And the reason why is because the Wheel of Fortune is what's crossing us. Okay, I usually read the strength card, the heart of the reading, as this challenge, right? What do we need? You know, what is the thing that's hard for us to accumulate at this time? What are we striving for in a way? Right now, it's saying that we need strength because of something that we have had experience with, but we get another shot at that we didn't think we would have, right? And I think this is like a really big thing, because for some of us, this is about showing us how much we've grown, how stronger we've actually become over the time that we've last dealt with a situation like this. For some of us, the strength card can indicate that to recognize how much more aware we are about our other side of ourselves, and seeing, using that as a way to kind of balance how we approach this next chapter. Because honestly, with how it's looking, what comes back is something we thought we've lost, and lost for good. The Three of Cups here that's spilt over. You don't think you're gonna get any of these cups back, or especially that liquid that's on the floor, but somehow it just comes back. Luck is on our side. This is the beginning of Sagittarius season, so okay, we're getting some interesting shift of luck, that's for sure. And Jupiter is definitely going to be high-fiving the sun right now, as it's doing in the next 2-3 days. So anyway, definitely looking at what's expanded, right? Looking at what looking at what's going on. This Jupiter isn't just about luck, because if you have been having good luck, it changes the luck. It doesn't make your luck even bigger. It can, right? If it's genuine luck that that you accumulated on your own, but the Wheel of Fortune talks about change of luck. It talks about a change in a situation, and usually it's an opportunity in which we thought was over, in which we get another shot at. We have better experience, better head on our shoulders, knowing a little bit, not necessarily know what to expect. We have an opportunity, another shot at something with the stuff that we know about ourselves from the last time we done it, right? So, that said, you have the Page of Pentacles here. Somebody may have offered you something of great value, perhaps some sort of offer that may seem very small now, but it has a lot of weight to it. Now, I feel like there was definitely a lot of looking closely at the details, taking a look at it very skeptically, because you may have had a situation where you've been offered something before. But the Five of Cups looks like there's a lot of regret here. There's a lot of devastation, loss. You know, missed opportunities can be one of those things. But I don't think, I'm kind of worried, right? Because I don't know if this is an offer that you end up saying no to and you end up regretting that, or you are reminded of a missed opportunity that's similar to the offer that's been presented to you before. But you have the Two of Cups there, so that indicates that there's still something to work with. There's a new, there's still opportunities there awaiting for you to, to address. But the Five of Cups is almost like there's a big emphasis, a big focus on what wasn't there, what's gone, what you missed, right? And I feel like that Wheel of Fortune is like saying, hey, but you have a new opportunity, you have a new shot. And that new shot has a lot to do with you being in love, with you feeling emotionally secure in a way. Because the Queen of Cups, she may be vulnerable, but she doesn't have a problem with expressing herself or feeling vulnerable, because she's pretty good where she is. Now, I feel like you're also way more in touch with your emotions. You may be grieving at this point, but I think that you're emotionally open as well. The Queen of Cups only receives messages if she's open to it. And that's what makes her so intuitive, is because she's open to her emotions. She can hear, she can feel and be open to the messages the universe is trying to give her. And I feel like despite the loss, you look at those cups that you still have, and you create something precious out of it, something that's yours, something that only you know about, and only something and made for someone in particular. I feel like you start to dream again in a way. I think that you have another opportunity, and you have the strength to truly have a new dream, to see something from a different side, see something from a different angle, shifting your focus to the potential of something wonderful being felt, which is your goal and ambition, right? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. This is the kindling of a small desire, a small dream. It's nurturing it. It's interesting that you have two cards that are opposing each other, being the opposites, the opposite elements, earth and water. Very interesting, because the opposite of Taurus, Scorpio. The opposite of Pisces is Virgo. So it's interesting that these two cards here are opposite each other, and I feel like that's significant in a way, because I think you guys are coming from a place where you were very, very practical. But I feel like in that practicality, you may have felt that you lost a sense of your imagination, but it's still there. It's still there. That dreamy portion of you is still there, and that animalistic side that I was talking about, that creative, because think about it, the woman is the representation of our logic, our mind, what calms us down, what keeps us in line, the structures, the discipline that we need. But the beast is wild, it's creative, it's free, just like arts and dreams and desires are free. They're not bound by any sort of structure or taming of any sort. And I feel like that's the thing. You, with the structure, with the temporary stuff that you've been doing, you may have felt like you've lost that creativity. But that's never going away. That's never been gone. Some of it may have been, sure, because you've learned to replace some of that with practicality, with the looking closely at the details. And I feel like now, this is your opportunity to use those detail-oriented skills that you've obtained to now apply it to your dreams, to be very specific about what you want, to know exactly what you want, start to build that very thing. And it starts by accepting not what you lost, but what you've accumulated from that, right? It's hard to see what you've lost as a good thing. And I'm not definitely saying to do that. I feel like if you still are mourning, definitely give that time to yourself to do that, to feel those emotions, let it all out. But once you do, know there's something you always learn from fives, even if it is difficult, and that thing can very much help you accumulate new and better dreams to start again. It's going to take strength and bravery and belief that you can have those dreams, but it all starts by knowing what you're capable of, what you've learned, what you've gone through to have those skills to better something that, you know, better the skill of dreaming for you guys to have bigger and better dreams. Very interesting reading this time around. Especially if this is a love offer, this is a, you know, desire to have a relationship or a new career path, you know. Oh gosh, come to the edge is what comes out. Wow, it talks about taking a leap of faith, doing something not risky per se, but definitely, well, it is kind of risky to stand at the edge, isn't it? But it's talking about being fearless and doing, you know, doing the daring that stuff of, you know, going out there and following your passions, right? Because a lot of people think, oh, it's not going to happen, it's not going to make me enough money, it's not going to do whatever. But if you go in there with the purest of hearts, of knowing that, hey, this is something I wanted to do, it doesn't matter how much it makes, because think about it, it does, but it doesn't. If you make money off of your dream, that's a plus. But if you're just doing your dream and being able to do it all in all, that's a great thing, then that's perfectly fine just as in itself. I think the thing is that you're going into something with the purpose to make money. It's definitely caused us to lose a lot of things, maybe to miss a lot of opportunities, or maybe even to, to pretty much feel like we've missed something big. But this is the new path. This is the new journey, and I feel like it's opening us up to the understanding of how we feel about things versus just putting up with it because it gets us to where we need to be, like, you know, the basic stuff, you know, because there's more to life than just basics. But we have to live on the edge to know what we, you know, to know that we have what it takes to be able to handle what comes our way. Take a leap of faith, take a chance, come to the edge, do something that you might not trust, you know, otherwise. But you have to trust yourself, right? Trust yourself. But take a leap of faith, guys. Or at least, you know, take a chance, right? Because who knows? You may be fine. Especially when it comes to love. If this is love, a little hard, but trust me, no risk, no reward, right? Alright guys, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do want to remind you of the giveaway that I've got going on here. The Tarot Made Easy deck I'm going to be giving away. If you want to participate in it, you have two options to do so. You can comment on this video, or you can also comment on this video, or go in onto your social media with a video of your choice that you like, and make sure to tag me so I know that you're trying to, to get involved in this, giveaway. Okay. Doing both will not liken your chances of winning the giveaway. It will just announce that you want to be in the giveaway. So it's going to be picked at random. So hopefully you guys get, either one of you guys out here will get this deck, because I haven't used it and I'd love to see it put to use. Alright, you guys, I love you so much. Good luck out here, and I will see you guys later. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Take care, guys. Bye now.